Okay, so I'm seeing someone has provoked you to anger. And I'm getting whoever this is that I'm talking to in this collective. You're very virtuous and you're very passionate and you have a strong sense of right and wrong, and you when that is I don't want to use the word threatened, but you stand on business, you stand on truth, and you might be like an indigo spirit like me. Okay. But I am seeing that whoever this is in your energy, they're like an annoying fly. Like I just want to flick them off my shoulder. They really don't have a lot of energy on their own. They have super weak and they feed off of the trauma. They like to provoke. And if we were doing tarot, you would be coming up as King or Queen of Wands, which is fire. You have a fiery side to you, and this person knows that. Put on this planet to walk in the light and walk in truth. And so you're the first one to call bullshit. You're the whistleblowers, okay? You're someone who can't fake it. I do feel like you do have a good poker face, though. I don't know if you just don't smile at all or you always smile, but there's something like that's your poker face. Okay, your spirit team is commending you on a job well done. You have released your anger in a very healthy and constructive way here. I feel like this person wasn't expecting that. They expected you to go low. They expected you to, that they were going to dim your light and provoke you and push your buttons to where you snapped back at them and you flipped out and you stood, you went, you started acting out of your own integrity or whatever. But I'm seeing that instead you held your ground and you didn't back down, but you also held your ground and you communicated in a way. Maybe there's a lot around healthy, nonviolent communication coming through about kind of a way of expressing your anger, so communicating in a way that's efficient. It's interesting because I feel like this person thought that you would try to, they were trying to provoke you with something that they thought you would be like them and not let something real petty go. You don't care about this. It's not that big of a deal. Ooh, I'm getting peppermint. This has come through a couple times recently. I literally felt like I was tasting peppermint. So peppermint could really help you when you're around people like this. It raises your vibration and it keeps your energy super clean and clear and protective. And honestly, people who have like kind of a low vibe, I feel like they hate peppermint. I don't know, it's been my own experience. But so this person thought that they could trigger you by rubbing in your face. I'm hearing rubbing in your face that you lost something, maybe something, right? And I'm just seeing like you're like, that's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. I'm good. I'm so good. Keep doing that with this person because they're really, oh my gosh, they're so immature. But I do see there's this energy of your foundation is super strong. They want you to think that your foundation, this could be in a work environment. It could also be in like a family dynamic, different circles, friend groups, and things like that. I don't know. They want you to think that your foundation is wobbly or not as strong as it is by letting you know that like you missed out on something or you lost something or something like that. And I'm getting, this would have really triggered you in the past and you would have wanted to fight for your truth in the situation. But I'm getting that you just let it go because you know that you're strong in your foundation, and you have support this time. I feel like in the past you've tried to communicate it with other people around you, like, hey, I don't trust this person, or like it doesn't necessarily, it could be family dynamics as well. And I just feel like, you didn't really get the backing or the support that you deserved. But in this situation, I'm getting someone sees you. They're so similar to you that they see you and they want to support you, and they see that they know that you're like this fiery person that stands on truth. But you've handled yourself so well, and so it's really causing this other person to look ridiculous, okay? Like super petty, super immature, toxic, I'm hearing. So you're moving beyond this, and this supportive energy coming through wants to remind you of your foundation. It's totally secure. Yep, understanding. See, there's the understanding. This is going in the past. I feel like this is going to be behind you soon. Wherever the support is showing up in your life, there's an inspired energy. It's interesting. It's like there's so much positivity coming your way that it just wipes this out like a tidal wave. I'm seeing it like a tidal wave, like it's dead. It's dead in the water. Like you've got someone that's understanding you completely 100% has your back, and they don't want you to worry about this because they're handling that. And they're coming in and they're going to bless you. They have an inspired creative idea to bless you. This is going to make your days a lot happier. Looking now, the sun is shining, and it literally says cherishing the day. So maybe you've been in an environment like work, or maybe just a situation, a place that you have to go to, like you're just feeling bogged down, you don't want to go. There's a feeling of dread. I'm getting to, you're like forced to be in this energy. Protective energy where like you have to be around this person for a certain stint of time, and you wouldn't necessarily invite them over for dinner on your own if you didn't have to. But you're being protected, and there's some sort of energy that's moving this individual out of your space. Okay. So hang in there. This person's anger. Speaking of anger, they come off all like calm and you know the type. They provoke. You flip out. It's like reactive abuse, and then they sit back like, oh no, like they're like victim, whatever. But anyway, I'm seeing invention. They have so much damn anger that they haven't dealt with. This is so petty and immature. They're not in a healthy relationship to their anger. So they stuff it, suppress it, project it, provoke others to get angry. And then they have this weird satisfaction. But they're really stewing in anger, and it's really unhealthy. To be honest, you're way healthier letting this shit out. This person over here tries to paint anger as a bad thing, and you're like, it ain't bad. Okay, I know how to work with my anger and navigate it and all of that. It can be a good thing if you know how to tame your fire, right? They're going to end up acting on tilt, impulsively. They're not sure-footed in their foundation, by the way. They're not at all. They feel wobbly to me. They are so destructive, impulsive, and I'm seeing that they lie, or they're not forthcoming with truth, at least, maybe. And I'm seeing they're jealous, envious by nature. They're jealous of others. They always want what other people have, blah, blah, blah. They can't be grateful. This is all coming to light. This is being seen. This person's being exposed for who they really are. Even sun is shining here. Let's move off of this person's nasty energy, crusty, dusty energy. You can feel your time in the sun. Okay, and you can be free to be your authentic, flowing, and beautiful. And So I think that's a wrap for now. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Tiffany. My biz is Spot on Spirit. If you so much love. Bye.